Chelmsford for Essex versus Warwickshire. Day 1, session 2, and this is the state of play. Essex 163 for 3 after being put in to bat on a very, very, very dusty, cracked, hard, variable bouncy pitch. Basically a pitch you definitely wouldn't want to bat last on unless you're Ian Bell. And then he's decided they're going to. 163 for 3 then. Ravi Bopara was again right in the runs. He made 70 off 93, but Chris Wokes got in just before lunch. Varen Chopra's got his highest score of the season, 69 not out off 119 balls, and he's joined by Dan Lawrence, who scored his first century of the season against Sussex. So, honours slightly even at this stage. How are we going to get on? It's Boyd Rankin to continue. He's bowled well. Okay, there is room through mid-wicket for the clip. There is room for the clip. Ha! That was not the way to do it.
This isn't the time to be going for practice shots like that.
Thank you. But forget I've dialed up the batting slightly more, so got to remember that. There we go. Footwork, much more important now.
Played that nicely. Gets 2.
Really sprung through. Oh, there is one there. Be a little bit quicker than that.
Another run at it.
And that's the end of the over. Essex, 166 for 3.
Chris Wright's going to continue. He's bowled fairly well as well. Haven't seen much of Jeets yet.
And that goes through to the wicket keeper. No shot off it. Pushes this ball away.
Ooh, not the best shot ever there. Ooh, no.
I don't know what that shot was for. Certainly not for that delivery.
Time down the ground. Put it away. Acclimatise myself to this batting. Ooh.
Edged.
I don't know what happened to that ball there. He like clunked him off his own helmet.
Good over that. Essex, 166 for 3.
So Varen Chopra is the man in form here. He needs to go on and get 100.
No shot offered and safely through to the keeper.
With Rankin and Wright bowling here, who've been the best bowlers, this could be a key bit of time in this.
The bowler's going to be gutted not to get a wicket on that last ball. They'll be fired up for the next one though.
Which is certainly looking dangerous at the moment. It's nicely timed by Varen, but straight to the fielder. Just get the sense that despite the 3 runs early doors, pressure's building a little bit. There we go. That's a pressure releaser. Nice and wide. Driven for 4.
And that's 4.
That's boundary after lunch. Thank you very much.
End of the over. Essex 170 for 3.
That was in the hitting zone there.
That's what the crowd have come to see. Very nicely played.
Got that away nicely. 4 run.
Pressure released.
That's a wide.
That's another pressure releaser there.
Another run taken. And it goes through to the keeper. Six runs added in the over. Essex 100.
Oh, here comes Jeetan Patel. Weirdly, has only had 5 overs.
The spinner coming into the attack.
Rightly so. Now this could be interesting. Very interesting. Straight hits the pitch.
And lets it carry through to the keeper.
That's quite a wide line. Lucky not to be called.
Yes, nice bowling. Nice bowling.
Not giving that as a wide. Press forward and defended.
Good delivery there. Had the batsman defending.
Essex in the over as they began on 176 for 3.
It's away. Fetched. From outside off and pulled away.
Great shot, 4 more.
Ooh, mistimed that. It's like suddenly not bowling a great line here. That's a chopra. A good length, isn't it? That one's away. In the corner.
Cheney moves to 78.
Oh, that's away. That's nicely timed. Far too full. And it's going to go for 2.
And a couple more runs there.
Whee, straight through.
Great delivery from the bowler. The batsman totally missed timing it.
Essex stay on 183 for 3.
Nice.
Couldn't have even played a defensive shot then because of where I was.
Yes, nice
And that
bowling.
carries through to the keeper.
Really turning them. He's not really turning them as off spinners here. Oh yes, punched. Just for 2
Yeah,
there.
bowler.
They've got 2 for that. Good shot.
Back, back. Oh, balls.
Big swing and a miss.
And that is the end of Viren Chopra. Jeetan Patel has him
Still a very good
beaten.
fine knock
And he's gone
comes
for 80.
Superb.
That is a disappointment for Viren Chopra. Good knock from the opener. But played completely down the wrong way with the wrong footwork, and he has gone. So the captain comes to the crease. A good blow there. A good blow for Jeetan Patel especially.
Off the mark there.
Tendo
Great
gets off
shot.
first
The
ball with a
captain will be
sweep.
delighted with that over.
Chris Wokes coming back. That vital wicket of Ravi just before lunch. Essex not in danger yet, but 186 for 4 isn't great.
And that goes through to the wicket keeper. No shot off it.
Gonna need a partnership here.
Nice.
The batsman lets that through to the keeper.
Yes, Tendo gets that through the gap. Just to play. 2 runs.
Played that nicely. Gets 2.
And that's the end of another very tidy over.
With that. Jeetan Patel's in my head, yo. He's in my head. Again. What's off strike?
They take a single.
Blame him. Let's have a look. Sweep is on.
Keeper.
Played that nicely. Gets 2.
Okay, that's worked out slightly better.
Bowling.
Oh, he's absolutely
That's
panelled
a
that.
good boundary.
Full shot apparently, but I don't think so. It looked good to me. Didn't think he hit it hard enough or well enough, but he did. Take that, Jeetan Patel's figures. I'll have to take him off.
Plays that defensively. Good ball.
Bit expensive in that over. Essex, 195 for 4.
Away. Fielder doing a lot of covering work there. Well, good covering work. Covering it well. No, not this time though. We will get one. Squeezed it off. Sweet there.
One run there.
I wonder why they're coming around the wicket to Dan, but not to Ryan, or they weren't to Veron before as well. Something in the century that they saw. Oh! You know, turned like an oil tanker there. That time particularly well. Ow. I'm saying poor shot because if I miss,
Steady over there.
then you just
Essex,
LBW, aren't you?
196
Green
for
ball
4.
smacking into the middle of middle. Kind of suggests. Okay. Ain't sweeping with him there. Oh, come on! Jesus Christ, that went miles! Well, lucky there. Don't know, thought I defended that pretty well.
Lavery moves on to 21.
Yeesh. Flew off the edge. Thank God. Needs a little bit of luck. Dan Lance's just had some. Oh, he's absolutely levered that one. Good shot, Ryan. 200 up.
Got into position well there. Great shot.
Captain coming out, looking to not be dictated to by the spinner. I think it's going to be important, given the way that that defensive shot just flew.
Nice.
That's better.
Nice.
Covered the movement there, I think.
No shot offered and safely through to the keeper. Into the over, 5 off it. Essex, 201 for 4.
Continue with this around the wicket line. Put it back on point. Ah, and it went straight to them. Tuck off
Could
my,
not have played that any better.
tuck off the pads.
Great
Eat and drink
shot,
there.
4 more.
Problem with that line. Coming around the wicket. Gotta get it right.
Misread that one. Couldn't get away the drive.
I wasn't driving there, I was defending off the back foot. And I didn't get out, so I call that a win.
And and lets it carry through to the keeper. Four runs added there. Essex 205 for 4.
Cheating Patel to continue.
Nice bowling.
Good delivery there. Had the batsman defending.
Ah!
Classy gets the better of the batsman there.
Okay. Yes, down the ground. Thank you very much.
Got hold of that. Cracking forward.
Don't be dictated to by the spinner.
Good delivery there. Had the batsman defending.
Nice bowling.
Good delivery there. Had the batsman defending.
Decent over.
Ends the over. Essex 209 for 4.
Looks to continue ploughing away at this around the wicket. Line to Dan Lawrence. That's a nice shot. It was there for it.
Oh, great shot.
Cut that away. Nicely
That
done.
one came right out the meat of the bat. Beautiful shot.
Bit too wide when you're bowling around the wicket. Allowed him just to late cut it beautifully. Oh, by 6 the builders. Is there 2? We're going to try for 2. There's easily 2.
They've got 2 for that. Good shot.
Solid.
Essex had 6 runs in that over, taking the score to 215 for 4.
Patel's getting a fair few overs now, which is the right thing to be doing.
The batsman lets that through to the keeper.
44 left today.
Is now on 18.
Yes, nice bowling.
No,
Nice bowling.
Well, just a lack of concentration there.
that was a stupid shot to a stupid Dan Lawrence.
Nice.
Batsmen weren't given much of an opportunity in that over.
Wood to continue. 59 at the moment. Be 1 for 60 now, because that's going to be a wide. Full delivery there. Oh, straight in the hitting zone there, even the sweeper struggling to cut that off and make sure that that didn't happen.
Great fielding there, very accurate, long distance throw.
The bowler beating the batsman at all ends up.
Again, just right on the pads, right in the place to hit.
Return from the boundary, good fielding there, and the batsman moves on to 34.
Crunch through the gap. Nice shot. 2 this time.
That's 2 more runs.
Nudged that through the gap as well, just for the single. 10 off the over then, bit of a disastrous over that for Chris Wokes. Just far too loose with his deliveries, on the pads, too wide.
226 for 4.
Not great. Wood ranking coming back. Replacing Jeetan Patel, who's only bowled a 6 over spell there. Keeping him on if I were them, but never mind. Oh, it's crept up again.
And it goes through to the keeper.
Very wide outside Ryan's off stump there. It's not really the time to be chasing those at the moment, so why not? Chase that one. He's opened it up a little bit more for me. Ooh. Straight to Ricky Clark. Third slip there. Leave it.
And that carries through to the keeper.
Umpire lets that one go.
Extremely wide over there from Boyd.
End of a good over.
Ian Bell. Ian Bell's coming back to bowl. Why not? That makes sense. Here comes Belly to... Ooh, that was not a smart shot. That 8th slip. Hanging a bit close. I really don't know why everyone is bowling around the wicket, even though they're right-handed, to Dan Lawrence. All the seamers have done it to him. Let's eat and drink.
Oh, cracking shot that. That's 4 runs. Lavery now on 39.
right in the gap. Had time to pick it, play it.
4 runs there. Super shot.
And I believe that might be the 50-run partnership between these two, which is just what Essex needed, losing shot for early. And the round of applause seems to indicate that might be the case. So that's good work. Come pretty niftily as well, I believe. Bell's over treated with the disdain it deserved.
Essex add 9 runs to net over, taking the score to 235 for 4.
Went too short, and it's been quitted away.
That's a solid shot. And that goes through to the wicket keeper. No shot off it.
Nice bowling.
4 runs added in the over. Essex 239 for 4.
Taking and Bell experiment going to continue, so this could be interesting. Oh, he's out.
The batsman couldn't get out of the
No, he's
way
not.
of that.
No, okay, good. Must have not come off his glove then. I thought he'd gloved that. Clearly not. Let it go wide. Middled that as well. No bang for your butt there. Get 2. No, 1, because I only pressed the button once.
Moves on to 29.
Yes, nice bowling.
Warwickshire will be pleased with that over.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. Just put Jeet and Patel on Ian Bell. What are you doing? This funky captaincy ain't impressing anyone. Shane Warne's not even commentating today.
Nice.
Oh, lovely shot.
And that's 4.
There's another square drive. Is that going to go all the way?
And that's 4.
It does. So successive fours off the end. The boys' rankings over there. Tendo looking in good form. With Dan Lawrence, Lord of Engine Room, doing what it needs to do again for Essex here.
248 for 4.
Oh, that's away. And this will be the first bonus points.
That goes for 4. What a good shot.
So 3 fours in 3 balls have bounced Essex to their first bonus point. 252 for 4. And each with the stumps. Stepped across. Nearly did himself in there. Wait.
Nice.
Oh, the batsman not able to connect there.
Oh, he's gone. He's changed angle. This could be the end of Dan Lawrence. Oh, it nearly was as well. Edge that.
These two need to work on calling.
They also need to work on not edging the ball, but soft hands from Dan there.
Ends the over.
He's been a bit twitchy as Dan, but he's still there. That's all you can ask. Here comes Wokesy coming back.
Works. The right armour is coming.
Need a bit more from him here. Anything between 6 and 8 overs till tea. Whoa! That
On the
was
drive, but can't
the
connect.
wrong way. I stepped the wrong way.
Judging that one.
Need to be a little bit sensible now, guys. Alright, backward square leg, I see you now. It's getting twitchy here.
And that's it carried through for the keeper. A maiden over there. Essex, 252.
Belly's
for
going
4.
back to his other way, which is interesting. And again, Jesus. Dan Lawrence desperate to gift his wicket to Ian Bell here. Oh, he nailed that one. Couldn't get it away. Dan Lawrence living off the edge of his bat at the moment.
The last ball might have
But
the
hey,
batsman second
you know,
guessing their
she'll
shots a
take
bit
it.
now. The bowler's got a chance to strike here.
Tender tries that with practice ease. Oh, he's absolutely levered that. 2-4. It's only going to be 2 though, I think. Yeah.
Return from the boundary. Good fielding there.
They've got 2 for that. Good shot.
Let it go.
And it goes through to the keeper. And that's the end of the over. Essex 255 for 4.
Well, is Dan Lawrence going to even make it to 50? He's been very, very nervous in the 40s. Has to be said.
Yes, nice bowling.
And that carries through to the keeper.
Seems a lot quicker than
Overstepping there.
Yeah.
No ball.
Oh! Here comes his 50. Dan Lawrence squeezes his 50 out.
And that makes it 50. A valuable 50.
It has been, yeah, a valuable 50. It's probably the best way of describing it. It's not been his best, but it's another 50 for Dan. And even though he's lived off the edge of his bat through most of the 40s.
No shot offered and safely through to the keeper.
It's a good 50 for Essex.
Nice bowling.
The batsman lets that through to the keeper. End of the over. Essex 200.
He has favoured the leg side, but in my defence, they've been bowling quite leg side to him and been bowling and around the wicket line. Lloyd Rankin coming back to flog himself again. The Ian Bell experiment ends. Again. 1, 2. It's going to be awfully close. No, he's not.
Played that nicely. Gets 2.
That was the worst shot ever. Clonked in the head. What a sound that made as well. Clunk.
Now on 42.
Tino creeping towards the 50 as well. I'll say creeping, he's got it there in 62, so not necessarily creeping. Out. Gizo. T won't come soon enough for Dan Lawrence. He needs to have a rest and get that brain working again.
Three runs added in that over. Essex 261 for 4.
Oh, that's gone flying.
No ball here.
That has gone flying. That's okay.
Moves on to 44.
And it was a no ball as well. Wow. Feel less bad now. Not out. You're going to give that, I'm going
Big
to
appeal.
be so annoyed. I know they're desperate. Jeez, oh. Bat first, anyway.
They take the single.
Straight to... No. Not this time. Smack it past you. Before.
Good shot. 4 runs.
This rope's proving to be quite leaky, which isn't great.
And that goes through to the wicket keeper. No shot off it. End of the over, 8 off it. Essex, 269
We're getting into
for 4.
the T zone here. This could be the last over. There could be another 2 after. Oh, flipping it. Not out. Didn't touch
The
it.
batsman very lucky.
Didn't
not to get
touch
an
it.
edge there.
Good delivery.
Umpire not interested.
Good delivery. Last thing we want is a run out just
Bit of
before
a
tea,
mix-up,
boys.
but no harm done this time.
Use our brains. Two-leg side, awful ball, and
That's a solid shot.
duly punished. Tendo's a run off. His own 50. Will he try and get it before tea is the question.
Ends the over. Essex, 273 for 4.
At least one more Chris Wokes over. Not out. Not out. Don't you dare give that.
That's a big appeal there.
That again. Chris Wokes getting hella desperate here. No. That was a quality offside shot. Curse you, gully / backward point / whoever you were. Leaving it.
And that goes through to the wicket keeper. No shot off it. Little too eager in that delivery. No ball.
It's a wide, surely.
And that should carry through to the keeper.
No?
Well wide.
Yeah. Wokes, he's lost it. Oh, there we go. Runs.
4 runs there. Good shot.
That was a good shot. Crunched it away well. Nice wee cut shot there. Turned another Wokes over into a horror show. Ooh, that was close.
Tiniest edge. 6 runs added there. Essex, 200
Nope, one more over. So,
4.
on opportunity, knocks for Ryan Tendescardi to go to 50. If he can take it. If he wants to take it. This could be a key passage here. Boyd Rankin can force the mistake from the Essex captain. Or will he just wait for the ball, wait for the bat? And there it is. There is the bad ball. And that will be
Perfectly timed
Quite
that
easy
shot.
50.
Sails to
Good
the ground.
50 from the captain as well. The middle order engine room doing Essex proud back at home. The last time they collapsed in a heap of 3 ducks, the middle order engine room, against Surrey, but this time they're all putting a shift in. Oh dear.
Umpire calls wide.
Take down the boundary. I'm not running it because I didn't want it. Ragged end to the session here. Solidly behind it. There's his 50. It's a much better wagon wheel than Dan Lawrence's leg side heavy one.
84 for 4.
And that is the final over of the session. So T and Essex have turned the screw in this session, losing just the 1 wicket, piling on over 120 runs. It has been a cracking session. Dan Lawrence and the captain Tendascati with twin 50s pushing Essex towards a good first innings score on this pitch. Warwickshire have a lot to think about and it all to do in this final session if they're going to prevent Essex from running away and putting 400 plus on the board in the first innings. So 72 overs gone. 1 wicket fell in that session. That was Viren Chopra giving Jeetan Patel the charge, charging completely down a different line, and Tim Ambrose did quite an easy stumping. Collected the stumping quite easily, and that was 80 off 138 balls for Viren. Decent knock from him. And then Dan Lawrence was joined by Ryan Tendascati, and the two of them have added 99 runs in that session, in that partnership. 58 for Lawrence, 53 for Tendo there, getting his 50 just in that last over. Here are the bowling figures. They do not make pleasant reading for, well, Chris Wokes especially. He's been given a bit of tap. He's not looked particularly good. 1 for 86 off of 19 there. Boyd Rankin has bowled well, but without the support, he's found it difficult to keep it tight as the others have got in there. Chris Wright's bowled okay. Jeetan Patel, we should be seeing more of him. 2 for 30 off 11. He should definitely be going back for a 12 before the new ball. Ricky Clark gave us 7 overs in the morning session and went for 47. And Ian Bell, well, you know, he could have had Dan Lawrence 4 or 5 times in 1 over, but he didn't. And he's 0 for 31 off 8. So that is the state of play at T on this first day. Are Warwickshire going to be able to fight back in the final session? Hope you'll